just wishes to our Australia-India news. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. And it's my honour today to be here as Premier of Queensland to congratulate FICQ on 25 years of outstanding commitment and service to the community. And FICQ enriches our state, and our multicultural diversity in Queensland is one of our greatest strengths. So on behalf of the people of Queensland, congratulations on 25 years, and here's the next 25.
Thank you so much.
We are here with Shane Newman, federal member of Blair. How do you find the function today, or what would you like to say to the Indian diaspora?
It's fantastic. I think it's wonderful. 25 years of the Federation here in Queensland. 90,000 people from the Indian background have called Queensland their home. Second biggest trading partner in Queensland is India. And so the contribution made by the Indian community here to South East Queensland, in particular out at Springfield and Ipswich in my area, is immense. So thank you very much. I think the event today is wonderful. It's a great celebration. It's all about improving multiculturalism and the great harmonious relationship the people of Queensland have with India.
Thank you so much. So we are here with Mr. David Crisafulli, a Queensland opposition leader. What do you think about the function, and what would you like to say to the Indian diaspora?
It's the model of what could be done across the country and across the world. It brings all of the different Indian communities together. They get to keep their identity, they get to keep their membership, but they get to be part of something bigger. And it enables the Indian community to speak clearly with one voice. And when you have that many people speaking clearly with one voice, people listen. And I think it's just been a wonderful organisation that I've had a lot to do with. And to see the different leadership styles, but all achieving the one objective, which is to hold dear the special relationship between Australia and India. It's been really special.
So what do you think about the trade agreement that's happening currently, and any thoughts on that?
Yeah, the economy is a huge part of our relationship, but it's not the only part. The community aspect is also very special. We're united by democracy and family and food and faith and cricket. You're much better at cricket at the moment, but we'll get back. We'll get back there.
Yeah, we are.
You're going very well. But the bonds between Australia and India just is so very special. And I know just by seeing how much the community means to Queenslanders, there's just the bonds that bring the Indian community together is just like glue. And we are a better state because of the Indian community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
So we are here with Mr. Charles Strunk, Brisbane City Council. So what do you think about the function, and what would you like to give a message to the Indian diaspora?
Yes, well, the function was well turned out. Oh, so many people, all to celebrate the 25th anniversary of FICQ. And I just can't be more supportive of the diaspora, the Indian diaspora here in Brisbane, and of course Queensland as well. You do so much great work for your own community as well as many others as well. And I just thank you for that work that you do.
Thank you so much. Is there any message that you would like to give the Indian diaspora?
Just keep doing what you're doing, and just get better and better and more engaging. And then also continue that reaching out to the other emerging communities that are finding their way to Australia. And you do it so well now, but I think the more welcoming we could make to those people that are just coming as refugees or just migrants, it's so important that they see a community like the Indian diaspora that does so much and has been so successful.
Thank you so much. So we are here with Councillor Vicky Howard. Madam Howard, how do you find the function here, and what is your message to the Indian diaspora?
It is such a fantastic function this afternoon. We have had such a wonderful time right here in the heart of Brisbane in the beautiful City Hall, and we just want to say a huge thank you to all of the organisations that make up FICQ, and to wish them a very happy 25th anniversary, and looking forward to working with them for the future, well into the future. Thank you.
Do you have a specific message for the Indian diaspora?
I just want to say a very huge thank you for all of the vibrancy that they bring to this beautiful city of ours. Brisbane truly is a multicultural community, and we just love the many activities that help the people of Brisbane understand about all of their fellow citizens.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we are here with Honorable Councillor Archana ji. So Archana ji, how was the function?
It was beautiful. What an absolutely fantastic occasion, and especially because we are celebrating 25 years of FICQ community service.
And would you like to say something for the community?
I would like to say that I'm proud of how far we've come, but I'm also looking forward to the next 25 years where we can actually make a difference and shape the community and shape our society and make India proud.
Would you like to say something about the India-Australia relationship that's currently happening and is actually on the radar for everyone?
Yes, so time has never been better for the India-Australia relationship. As you know, we've all been working towards this for the last many, many years, but now is the time that everything has come together, and our two countries have never been on a better relationship, and that friendly spirit, that amazing vibrance and the energy. And I think it's never been a better time, so let's make this something to be, proud of. Yes.
For sure. Thank you so much, Archana ji, for being here and supporting the FICQ.
No, it's a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
So we are here with Umesh Chandra ji. Umesh Chandra ji, how was the function and what would you like to say?
The function was very good. It is good to see that we have come this far. The milestone that we're celebrating today, and it's good to see that the seeds that which we sowed years ago, and as we know that FICQ had become dormant for a while, and then it needed to be revived. And we had the hard work together with Asim Majumdar and his team at that time. I was the Secretary General to lodge about 5 or 6 years of pending annual returns to get it back, to have it re-registered. And it's good to see that it's going very well. And we hosted the first Diwali function right here. All the groundwork for that was done. So it's good to see that vision is being carried forward. And wonderful to see so many people in attendance, the participant support that we've received, and across the board as well, all the organization. So wishing FICQ all the very best, and as usual, our support is always there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm ready.
So we are here with Ali, who is the CEO of the Islamic Association. So how do you find the function, and what would you like to say to the Islamic community here in Brisbane?
Look, the function was amazing, and I always say that we come from the world's largest democracy to one of the world's youngest democracies. So whatever values we have as Indians, which is secularism, multiculturalism, we just have to do it here. So it comes as a second nature to us Indians to bring everybody together, and it is beautiful and fantastic to see that FICQ is continuing that tradition of India into our new country, which is Australia.
And what would you like to say with the Islamic community and getting together with Indian community or being part of the Indian community?
Look, as we all know that India has got all faiths, and so does Australia. I've had an honor of being an MC of a Diwali function. As an Indian Muslim, that's a matter of pride for me that, a festival, an Indian festival, a Hindu festival, is also my festival because I was born and brought up in India. So, and FICQ is an organization which actually facilitates that. So this is what the value of being an Indian is. This is a value of being an Indian Australian is. And it's fantastic to be part of and contribute in any small way I can.
Thank you so much, Ali.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So we are here with Professor Prasad Yallagadda. What do you think about the function, and what would you say to the Indian community?
Oh, indeed, it is a wonderful event. It is bringing memories of the establishment of organization past 25 years. The growth of the organization from as small as 4 member organizations to almost 50 member organizations, and also the political impact on the community. The organization made as a FICQ as a unique single organization in Queensland made huge impact when compared to other states. And FICQ was recognized all the government bodies of the peak Indian community organization, and getting that credibility is not easy. We achieved that. I would like to salute all the founders and past presidents and current leaders of the Federation and its members and member organizations.
Thank you so much. So we are here with Mr. Ashutosh Mishra. Mishra ji, how was the function and what are your thoughts on that?
See, this is a landmark, it's a watershed. It's a very proud moment for the entire Indian community. Since FICQ came to life here in Australia, and those who know the rich legacy of FICQ, they know what a kind of challenges that the community had faced up early and how FICQ was formed, in what background it was formed, and the kind of fight FICQ has done over the years to safeguard our interests in the community. And as we grew in numbers, the influence of FICQ also grew. And ever since, FICQ, along with the community support community organization, has been playing a pivotal role in enriching the vibrant and multicultural ethos of Queensland. And as a result, now we have seen more and more stakeholders, government, corporate, or community, or sports stakeholders, they engage with FICQ, which shows the success of our former leaders who headed FICQ and the entire team that worked with them over the years. So I think this is a celebration time for them as well as for the entire community, which stands united in celebrating this wonderful milestone.
Thank you so much. What about, the Quad is happening right now and the India-Australia relationship is growing. Do you have any thoughts on that?
See, there are two parallel streams which run at the moment as far as Australia and India are concerned. One is the bilateral relationship, another one is the strategic. So bilateral has been going from strength to strength. Ever since we have signed the comprehensive strategic partnership, so to say, in 2009. And after that, when we signed recently the ECTA, which Economic Cooperation Trade Agreement, which is soon to become the CICA, we are hoping that we will see much deeper engagement, business and trade-wise, commerce-wise, and that will generate more flow of people from both sides. This will also deepen people-to-people connections, which are already there. So at the bilateral level, Australia and India have done exceptionally well, and thanks to Canberra and New Delhi, the former leaders, for bringing the bilateral relationship to such a pass here. At the strategic level, Australia and India have been coming together for quite some time because they have very common interest in the Indo-Pacific region. There are strategic issues, there are security issues, there are commercial issues, what India has seen, what Australia has seen in terms of supply chain disruptions, especially during COVID. What we want is a very transparent international order in the Indo-Pacific, where we have the right to travel, we have the right to salience of communication, and we have a system in the Indo-Pacific which is very transparent. A system where all countries don't have to fear for their own security and territoriality and sovereignty. And that is why I think Australia and India have been working together, and that's what led to the formation of Quad, because similar sentiments are there in Washington as well. So and of course, Japan. With Japan, we have a very deep relationship. We have a strategic partnership, which is India-Japan strategic partnership. So India, Japan, USA, and Australia, we have got very similar interests because we see some very common challenges in the region. So that's why Quad is very important. This time, Mr. Biden has not been able to come because I understand sometimes political compulsions trump your visits to such international summits, which is understandable. But at the same time, we see Prime Minister Modi is coming here, and which shows how much importance he attaches to India's relationship to Australia and also to 800,000 Indians who live in this country. And that shows, we have a very special place in the heart of Mr. Modi, of India, and 1.4 billion Indians who are living back there. So we are very proud and we are very fortunate to see Mr. Modi come to Australia again. And we'll be there in large numbers to show our support, not only to him, through him, to people of India and to India, and see the rise of India go unchecked in the years to come.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. I know you will be there cheering Modi ji when he comes as well. So thank you so much. We're here with Gary Page from Red Cross. How do you think the function was, and what do you like to say?
Absolutely brilliant. just want to congratulate FICQ on 25 years, growing from a very small organisation to a large one, the absolute peak body for Indian communities, and doing so much for multiculturalism here in Queensland.
Thank you.
Good luck with it.
We are here with Louis Lee. Louis Lee, would you like to say something about the function and to the community?
Thank you very much. I'm actually Louis Lee. I'm the chairman of the Australian of the Chinese Heritage War Memorial Committee at the Sunnybank RSL. I want to offer a vote of thanks to FICQ for the 25-year celebration at Brisbane City Hall. The event was very successful and very meaningful, and I want to congratulate all the executive team, past and present, all the members of the FICQ for your significant contribution to the community and to Brisbane. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're here with Louis Moller from the German community. Hi Louis, how do you find the function and what would you like to say about FICQ?
Well, the function, of course, like all these other Indian functions, is absolutely wonderful. It's a display of people, food, dances, and everything we love about India. But FICQ in particular, I just take my hat off to you. Being a German community leader, 25 years of being a peak body with all the different organisations, the different cultures, the different peoples, the languages, traditions, and religions that you've got, but keeping them united together under one body. I think that is absolutely amazing. I would love to see more of that in other communities, and I think what you do is absolutely exemplary, and you should be really congratulated. And to hear that Queensland is the only state with a peak body like this, able to unite all the different Indian and Indian-speaking groups, is incredible. Congratulations to you and everyone.
Thank you so much, Louise.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please press the like button, share your views in the comment section, and please subscribe to India News TV for more such updates.